Welcome back. Today we're here at La Mesa RV in Tucson with this special Condor from Entegra. This 23S floor plan from Entegra is very unique. This VanUp version is very special. So the Condor is already a very capable vehicle, but this is going to have King racing shocks, VanUp heavy duty leaf springs in the back, no rub fenders, Ryka wheels with the titanium bronze color. These will have the KO3 tires. They're gonna be larger than the standard Condor tire. The super singles in the back. We're gonna take a close look at the features that you get with the regular Entegra Condor and then the upfit from VanUp. Now, as we come into the front, we're gonna notice the very tall stance of this all-wheel drive Mercedes-Benz 3500 chassis. This is the 170-inch wheelbase. The 3500 is generally a dually, but this VanUp version has a super single rear wheels, so you're not worrying about any rocks or debris getting stuck in between dually tires. Now, most of the Condor, as we can see, this is a very tough, aggressive stance from the Condor. You see the huge amount of ground clearance underneath this beast. VanUp is an upfitting company located in Mesa, Arizona, where this was upfitted. Looking on top, we have our LED marker lights, our one-piece fiberglass front cap. We have that beautiful Entegra logo. And then coming down low, we have the Mercedes-Benz 3500 chassis. This is going to be the magnet color scheme. The all-wheel drive chassis already comes with a large amount of ground clearance, but with the King racing shocks and the larger KO3 tires, this will give this even more ground clearance. Now, as we look in the front, we have our high-performance LED headlights from Mercedes. And then coming in toward the center, we have Baja design white LED off-road lights. You see how nice and bright they are. And then down below in the center of the bumper, we have Nacho white off-road lights and Nacho amber fog lamps. Instead of having a matte black bumper, we have color matched painted bumper. And we can see up close, we have our recovery tow connection. We can see the front bumper step is filled in by those Nacho lights. And we can see the Baja design, high intensity off-road lights, extremely bright. The chrome grille package in that Mercedes and the beautiful Mercedes star in the front. Down low, we can see some of our suspension. This will have a standard bumper in the front, no add-ons with that. As we come around, we can see wide stance fender flare kit and also the diamond shield. You can see it, they did a great job. You can barely tell, but you can see the seam. And then on the front, we also have the diamond shield and then these two areas on the hood. This diamond shield does come standard with the Condor. Not only do you have that extra height with the all-wheel drive chassis, but with these Ryka wheels and the KO3 tires, these are going to give you even more ground clearance. And most of this Entegra Condor is going to be standard, but the biggest difference will be on these Ryka wheels. They're 17-inch alloy wheels. These Ryka Rambler wheels will have a spacer kit. It's in this beautiful titanium bronze color. And then these KO3 tires, these tires are 295/70, and it's a 17-inch wheel. In the back, we can see our Rambler super single, also with KO3 tire. And we'll take a close look in a moment. This does have a VanUp heavy duty leaf spring kit. We have a ladder rack on the top left side. On the top right, we have our 13,500 BTU Coleman Mach air conditioning system. You can see the Starlink, which is already mounted on top. So you have internet no matter where you're at. These acrylic windows are double pane and also tinted. They're all awnings, so you have nice ventilation. You can see on the left side, that's gonna be our window for bench seat in the back. The center will be for our wet bathroom. And then the top right will be for our bedroom in the back. On the bottom left, we have our Onan 2.5 kilowatt generator. And we'll take a look at each of the bays. You can see our cassette toilet door. We have our wet bay. On the far right, we have our gear garage, so you can lock up your bikes so they're not getting stolen off the back of your bumper. This Condor is in the magnet color scheme, and I love it because you have the gloss paint, and then you have this matte finish with the mountain landscape design. We have a 7-foot awning in the rear, wide angle rear view camera. Down below we have a 5,000-pound tow hitch and a 7-pin connector, and you can see a little bit of our suspension. We're going to take a close up look at all of the suspension components next. First, we'll do a walk around to get an overall view. We have some outdoor LED lighting. We have our 15-foot 4-inch awning, carefree awning. There's another door for our gear garage. We have a Truma 17,000 BTU hydronic heating system. In the center, we have space for a 20-pound propane tank, a quick connect down below, and coming across, outdoor porch light. And this lower right door is our outdoor kitchen. We're gonna take a look at that shortly. Now we'll take a closer look at these wheels. So these Rika wheels, first off, they look absolutely amazing. I love the design. The KO3 tires, these are one of the best tires you can get for off-roading. On the inside, we have our King shock spring with adjustable damping. Coming along to the side is our side step. Here's our fuel door. Integrated turn signal on our side mirror with standard mirror and wide angle. In our first door, we have our Onan 2.5 kilowatt LP generator with slam latches, making it very easy to open and close. 41-pound propane tank. This tank is for our LP generator. Here's our access to our cassette toilet with 4.75 gallon capacity. And then taking a look at our rear tires. So these Rambler Super Singles, you're gonna have less issues than dualies. Dualies can get rocks and other rocks, branches can be stuck in between dualies. The Super Singles, you're not going to run into that problem. And this KO3 tire is also a 295/70. And this is a 17-inch wheel. You're having a little bit wider stance. And then taking a look on the inside, we have our King shock suspension and VanUp heavy-duty spring kit. So part of that package from VanUp is going to be the heavy-duty springs, the King 2.5-inch coil-over shocks, and these beautiful Rika wheels. We have a 30-amp shore connection. And then our solar, we can expand here, and the solar plug. Up top, we have 360 watts of solar power on the roof of this. We have a 3.9 kilowatt hour battery and 2,000 watt inverter. Coming into our wet bay, we have these lights so we can light up our area. You can see the thickness of these doors. So coming into our wet bay, we have our outdoor shower. We have our city water connection. It's great having an extra filter for our drinking water. We have this metal cabinetry for the wet bay. We have 53 gallons of fresh water capacity, 51 gallons of our gray water, 4.75 gallon for our cassette toilet. But this gear garage is great because all of your gear will be out of sight. Also, it is lockable. Our spare tire with that Rika wheel. And then down below, we have our L-Track smart rack system. Very easy to configure. This is a heated garage. We have our vents, so the air is coming in, so nothing's freezing. Motion control lights, 110 volt. I love this heavy duty rubberized diamond plate floor. Here is our telescoping ladder. This telescoping ladder will connect onto this bracket up top. You put it in the center. Up top, we have some cargo netting, and we'll come around to the back. Lots of access with the 3 doors on this gear garage. So to me, this is a huge feature. You have this heated, lockable gear garage. Not only do you have a 7-foot awning up top, but you also have touch control light. Here's our 30-amp shore power connection. We have access to our Truma 17,000 BTU system, 12-volt outlet, 110 volt outlet, and then more racks so we can use bungee cords, strap all of our gear in the back of this gear garage. And then just taking a look underneath, we can see some of our suspension. So I like having the 2 different LP tanks. This is for an outdoor television, another porch light up top. This outdoor kitchen will have a slide out. So we have our Dometic 12-volt fridge or freezer, 2 burners for LP. We have this collapsible sink, also with our pop-out sink, motion control lighting, and a 12-volt connection for the Dometic fridge or freezer. If you don't want the outdoor kitchen, this rack can completely come out and use this for storage. If you bring your own grill, You can connect it right here, no problem with the inline propane connection. Our Mercedes-Benz chassis cab next. Both the driver and passenger will have these high capacity storage in the doors. I love having the upper and lower storage compartments. You can get a large water bottle in here. Stitched armrest makes it very comfortable. Entegra went with the full power seats on their chassis. So this is a premium chassis. We have memory for 3, heated seats, power locks, one-touch windows, and these assist grab handles make it very easy to get inside, especially when you have so much height. And then Entegra has installed these side steps to make it easy to get in. Now these seats are going to be the comfort package seats. They both swivel so that you can have a nice meal together in the back. We're going to check it out in a moment with the Lagoon table system. But these have side bolstering, leatherette material, also adjustable thighs, and it has airbags not only in the front but also with the thorax and thigh that comes out of the seat. So the Mercedes chassis has great safety features, tremendous amount of headroom, very beautiful design and use of space. You're going to get a ton of leg room, and because the Mercedes chassis is so high up, you don't have the wheel fender coming into the foot space, so you don't have your feet crowded out, making it very comfortable. Nice open bin, plenty of storage in the dashboard. And now we'll go over to the driver's side. All right, now coming into the cockpit, here's our diesel fuel filler door. More storage just like for our passenger. The driver's side is also heated, power locks, full power seats. Our side mirrors are full power. And then our comfort package seats, we can see it in the normal driving position. We have our side thorax and thigh airbag located right here in the seat. Our power lumbar control here, adjustable thigh. And I had these comfort package seats in my Sprinter. They were extremely comfortable. I drove at least 4 hours a day in my Sprinter, using it for work, and they are the best seats. Now, as we take a wide angle view of down below, because of the high stance, we're not having our foot crowded out by the wheel well. Our automatic LED headlights, our fog lamp controls, also our off-road light controls, our full function leather wrapped steering wheel. Our instrument cluster in the front is controlled by the left side of the steering wheel. Anytime you need to get back, you just hit the home button. The Mercedes Me app makes it very nice. You can check fuel levels, you can check tire pressure, you can check the location of your vehicle, see the service intervals. Also, you can send a destination to your GPS through the app. So very intuitive, very convenient to have. You can also see the fuel level, and then looking up top, in addition to all the headroom we also have some more storage. We have large sunshade, another grab handle, our Connex television. This is a smart TV. You can connect this to the Starlink. You have these extra cubbies on the left and right side, and then LED lighting up above. All right, now we're coming into the side. Very nice having this power step. You can see how it folds up into the body so that it's not hanging low. Plenty of traction on our step. We have some vinyl residential Shaw flooring. On our left side, we have our main power and battery reset. We have our easy to access fire extinguisher. Coming up top, we have coat hooks. And then on the left, we have this heavy duty grab handle to get in and out. You can see that beautiful LED ambient lighting up top. Low profile LED lighting with a soft white color. Looking at our bench, instead of having a jump seat, we have this beautiful bench with Lagoon table system that we can set up on the left and right side. Really nice area, big open space between the bench and the galley, which we'll see in a moment. Here's all of our master light controls and our swivel seats. You can see this will make a nice area for games or a meal. Our ventilated awning windows. Right behind us, we have our galley with more of that beautiful light colored cabinetry, under cabinet lighting, faucet with pull-out hose. I love the stainless steel round sink. Also, there's a cutting board which will sit inside of that round sink so you can use it as workspace. Here's our cutting board. Put that in place. Gives us some more work surface. More ventilation with cassette windows. LED lighting up top. More nautical style hardware. Nice amount of storage underneath our sink. Let's check out our slides. We have some nice ball bearing slides, Baltic birch plywood construction. We have a plug-in for our induction burner, we have a high point convection microwave. We have a 5.3 cubic foot Norcold fridge, also with nice size freezer. And it's great because we also have the Dometic refrigerator freezer on the outside kitchen if we need more storage. This comes with an induction burner. Coming closer to our bedroom area, we do have a wardrobe, more storage underneath. The Firefly system is very nice because not only can you control the entire house, the Firefly system is great because you can also download the app onto your phone and control the entire coach, the house part of the coach with the Firefly app. Here's our Timberline, hydronic heating and hot water. And very easy to use to set the temperature. And down below we have our solar controller for that 360 watts of solar. In addition to the soft touch panels, we also have ducted AC. We have our LP gas and carbon monoxide detector. Here's our breaker panel, very easy to access. Our fuse panel behind this little door here. Our connections for the seat belts for our bench area. Now coming into our wet bathroom here on the right side, we have our light switch with LED, very easy thumb control. This door will magnetically stay in place, giving you some privacy in the bedroom. We have a 36-inch by 30-inch bathroom, awning window with ventilation, privacy shade, and bug screen. A handheld shower, also with adjustable shower head. And then down below, we have the shower miser system, which is great so you don't waste water. Again, this is a 53-gallon freshwater tank, 51-gallon gray water tank. Hardware is very nice quality, solid metal construction. Our lavatory, which folds down. Again, nice quality on the hardware. It's great having this fold-up lavatory. Our Thetford cassette toilet. Also having a cloth shower curtain. We have a roll-up shower curtain. Now coming into the bedroom area, we have these steps making it very easy to get into the bed. We have another lagoon table. Here's our closet rods on the right side. Also another closet rod, more storage. It's great having these deep drawers, more of that beautiful birch plywood construction. The center's nice. You have this huge U shape of the bed area. And if you want to make it a king size, putting in the center puzzle piece is going to give you a king size bed in this Entegra Condor. Looking up top, we have more of that beautiful calming ambient lighting. I love the soft white color and these huge insulated acrylic awning windows, giving you a 270-degree view of your camp spot. Special thanks to La Mesa RV here in Tucson, Arizona for letting us spend the time with this vehicle so that we can share it with you. We hope you enjoyed the video. We look forward to bringing you more amazing adventure vehicles such as the Condor 23S. In particular, this VanUp version of the Condor 23S.